Heyo everyone, this is HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Ooh, so close. Had I bought Wendell a healing stave. Well, anyway, this is Bontu's big moment. I'm still in chapter 7. You better hit your mark. Ah! Traitors! Everywhere! Harmian is down. Quite a lot of experience points. He only has 1 HP increase. It's not very much. Anyway, over 70 turns have passed in this chapter. Just to will, I just have some of my units at least take 1 hit from Harmy and Silver Lance. Yeah, they do take a lot of damage, but I gotta get them out of the way and let them recover at the forts while someone else takes damage, and some of the ones that could attack from the distance, like, could get a chance to level up their skill. And when Harmy into Silver Lance expires, like it breaks. Yeah, some of my units that keep getting close to taking a lot of cheap shots. So Bars is on level 11, and I've maxed out his Axe class. Let's see. Novera has not improved much in this chapter. Wendell hasn't improved in this chapter. As for Wolf, I've maxed out. I'm gonna assume it's a guy. Just has a feminine feature. Okay, Wolf. I only managed to max out his bow attack and raise his sword class to D. I've only been able to increase Abel's lance attack up to C, and just halfway there to maxing out his. Raising up his next sword class. Harden has only increased 1 level this chapter. Merrick has gone up a few levels and raised his Tom class to B. Gone to, you barely see his level raised. Kaida has only increased once this chapter. Mark has no improvements. Gordon has only increased 1 level. Ogba has no improvements. Rickard, no improvements. Okay, I think I may have leveled them up. As for the shop, well, they don't have. There's nothing much in there. So I'm going to proceed to the next chapter. Prince Mark, I was wondering if we might talk about the Manicheets. Manicheets? You mean the Dragonkin? Yes, sire. I was not sure how much knowledge you had of them. The Manicheets inhabited our continent long before the dawn of humanity. However, ordinarily their draconic disposition stayed suppressed, their power sealed within the special stones. Thus, rather than terrorizing humankind, they chose to live simple, peaceful lives in the quieter reaches of the world. However, a century ago, something changed. Medea's, a shadow dragon, surfaced in the Dol region. and created what would become a great empire there. His forces invaded the human realm, and in the blink of an eye, he had subjugated all the land. It was then in the darkest hour that a young man named Henri appeared and rose against the Shadow Dragon. In his hand was a shining blade of light, falchion, which plunged into Medeus, and the tyrant was no more, and went on to found Altea, and the rest I believe you know. Yes, Miletus. Is that what this was about? I do know my own kingdom's history, and I know what I must do now that Medeus has revived and restored Dor to its former might. You are Henri's last male descendant, the only one who could wield falchion. You must find the blade that was taken, and put an end to Dor and its misguided Manakete ruler. I will finish what my father started. I will avenge him and bring light back into our world. Port Warren. The League had reached out Arcanian soil, so Mark gave them leave to recuperate. In Port Warren, a harbor town known for commerce. Coin alone kept the town free. They paid Dor dearly in taxes to preserve their autonomy. Naturally, then, theirs was a warm welcome when the Arcanian League arrived. Mars soldiers were glad to rest there, desolate between mountain and sea, but their joy was spoiled by news that the enemy was fast approaching, as harsh an awakening as rock beneath the pillow. Let's see, how many units? I can only bring in 13 units into this chapter. Those that need level up. Only bring 3 more. Braun could be of some help, and he needs some improvements. Gonna need Jagan for this if yeah, no gates involved, so it's suicide to bring Rickard along. Roshia won't be much help, but I'll bring her along. Just need at least 1 heal spell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a pirate for this chapter. So I'll leave Hardin behind and bring Daros. Anyway, this episode is gonna be a little short tonight because I got work in the morning. Let's see, Rider's Bane, Javelin. Give Roshia the Rider's Bane. Steel Lance. Well, I gotta rearrange my units at this point. There are a couple shops, and yeah, the vendors where they sell magic and staves. It's the Cannibal a Knight. Fortunately, you can't use Levin Sword, so my ranged attackers could get some cheap shots in. Suppose I'm supposed to have a couple more units in. Oh yeah, you're supposed. This is an opportunity to recruit Roger into your forces, but you need Kaida to do this. So thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.